Hello there. Howdy. I am Gunnar Clovis. I'm a game developer. Going to be embarrassing myself with a Facecam video today. Going to try out this kind of experimental video format as well. I love doing they're also silly, but the videos where I play games with my little animated avatar made by my friend Katie, who's awesome. Those take a lot of time to edit, especially with all the animations I do. And so, want to try out Facecam stuff and recording a few videos like this. Today I am going to be playing Battleborn Tactics, or one of the earlier builds for it. I believe this is build 1.28 from Tim Ruswick in Skullbox Studios, which is just Tim Ruswick. If you don't know Tim Ruswick, he is this lovely chap. He runs gamedev Underground YouTube channel and a great Discord community. He's a friend of mine, and I'm very involved with that. Well, not very involved, but we talk semi-regularly. And he's doing this tactics game called Battleborn Tactics, which is has a bunch of barnyard animals, a very kind of cutesy theme. He's always saying how he kind of regrets deciding this theme. He decided to do the barn animals because he thought they would be easy to draw, where he would prefer to do something more kind of like mechs and space kind of cooler stuff than just like pigs and dogs and stuff. And he has some videos on this on the gamedev Underground YouTube channel, actually, where he talks about how his progress in doing art, 5 years of art, I think it's that video, how he feels that he spends as much time doing the barn animals than he would be doing a mech now that when he actually tried drawing a mech. So it's a funny thing, but he's committed to this game. He's trying to launch it on August in August 2020, which is not too far from now. And I played the itch.io version of this. One of the really early versions. I think that might have been the original Game Jam version. Back long time ago, and played that for like 45 minutes or something. And Tim really liked that video. He really appreciated the feedback and is saying that he would like for me to do another video because I give nice feedback, which is nice. I'm glad to hear that what I say is valuable to you guys. I make games for a living. I make a lot of games on itch.io. I try to make a game about every week on itch.io, and I was doing daily YouTube videos for a while until the shutdown and COVID-19 and all that kind of thing. Gonna play this newer version. That version I played had a pretty significant bug that I discovered because I was doing tab to try and swap between the characters as I do with XCOM, because Tim pitches this largely based on XCOM too. And so I found a pretty significant bug when I first played it. So this will be my just my second time playing a version of Battleborn Tactics. Will not have that bug, but Tim said he wanted me to do this video, but it was also didn't know when he wanted me to record one because he was doing a UI overhaul at one point, and that's what we're talking about. Basically, there's no right time for me to play the game. Right? It's always, games are never done. Yeah, and this is the talk I just gave to the LGDA a couple days ago, as of this recording. I talk about, that no video game is ever done. Even AAA games, they're never actually finished. They're just, you hit the deadline of when you're supposed to release it, when the money runs out, this is the ship date. And they just wrap it up as best as they can and ship it. Games are going to be in development forever. If we had infinite funding, pretty much, for most, in overwhelming majority of cases. And so there's no really right time for me to play one of these test demos, so I'm just gonna do this one, which I believe, again, is build 1.28. So on schoolbookstudios.com, this just kind of loads up pretty immediately, if I recall. Okay. Not hearing any audio. Okay, but the game booted up, so I have... Oh, okay, so there's audio. Oh, geez. Okay, there's just no music in this build, I guess. So I press tab. Nothing's happening. Let me actually maximize this. There we go. Alright, so I have... Okay, it's running a little slow, which is probably my internet's fault, not the game's. So I have 3 guys. I have a cow, and a devil cow, and then is this little baby pig? I think so. And yes, now I'm seeing all of the poop related stuff. Yep, poop at will. Goodness, that Tim has been talking about as his silly status effects. All right, so I just want to click on everything. And so yeah, I can't really click on any of the background elements, which is fine. I wouldn't really expect so. But I can click on all the enemies, get details about them. I could also do that from the portraits. So that has flying, can move through obstacles. Poop teleport can teleport to poop. Okay. And then captures an opposing unit on the enemy team. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, mind control is like the worst thing that can happen in a tactics game. All right, same deal. Yeah, running a little slow. The enemy team in this one has stank life. On turn start, 50% chance to heal while stanky. Okay, so I presume that, at least from the videos that I've seen from Tim, that yeah, you walk through the poop. I'm gonna be talking about poop a lot this video, evidently, and that will give you the status condition of stanky for a few turns, I believe. So my war cow can poop at will. I have a capture, but I have a max team size, so I can only have 3 units, it looks like. Same deal, but this one has Devil's Diarrhea. I apologize. On turn start takes 1 damage while not stanky. Oh, okay, so I really want my Devil Cow. I think that's a cow, right? No, that's a cow. So that's not at all the same build. So it's a pig. It's a devil pig. I don't know why I'm saying that. So I want him to get stanky immediately, because otherwise he's just going to take damage, which sucks. This one, wow, stanky gains +3 damage. So crap. So I really want both of my guys to be stanky, especially the devil pig. And they also have different movement options. He can move orthographically, and he can move orthographically by 2 tiles. But yeah, there's also something I didn't realize from from that first build that I played on itch.io is that the attack patterns are very rigid for the different types of units, where you can see this little baby boar. I guess he has little tusks. I don't know exactly what he is. But he can only attack to the left and right of him. Just kind of, it's an isometric perspective, isographic perspective, right? So it's, I'll say that direction is horizontal, so he can only attack horizontally 1 tile, where this guy can attack orthographically in both horizontal and vertical, based on him. Again, isographic. I'm pretty sure it's isographic. I'm not positive if it's supposed to be. Yeah, same thing. Where I didn't realize that the units have that kind of attack directional limitations when I first played the game, if it was there, which I assume it was. I just thought it was, they could only attack at a certain range, and then it was kind of orthographic directions, right? Okay, but so enough talking. I've been trying to think while I speak, and I want this guy, because he can poop at will, to get over to my other guys, so especially we can make sure the devil pig doesn't take any more damage. So I can have him move. So I have so I have 3 action points per turn. And I could spread those out over any of my units. So can he move farther? He cannot. And I can't move through my allies there. Shoot. Crap. So I guess I'll have him move. And then I'm just gonna try and get my 2 guys together. Which, I don't know if that's a great idea. Yep, so he's taking damage, which sucks. Come on. So he'll move. And then poop at will. Yeah, so you can poop next to him. Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. Can I deselect that by clicking it again? How do I deselect? All right, just click it again. click the portrait again. So go over here, poop at will. I want to poop on this guy. I can't. Oh, come on. Oh, man. All right. Shoot, so that was a mistake. I should have not moved. I should just pooped there and then have the guy pig move into that. I should have realized that, but yeah, I was thinking I could poop on my ally here because he wants to be pooped on, I guess, which is super gross, you guys, but it's fine. Dang it. So he's gonna take another point of damage. Shoot. So yeah, I'm just gonna undo that move because that was unfortunate. The enemies aren't really doing much all that quickly, so yeah, I'll have this guy poop, and then what? Oh, come on! I want to stop. All right, it's really chugging for me. I want to select this guy and move into the poop. There we go. Cool. So how long will that last? 5 turns. Oh, and there's a 50% chance to poop on move. Okay. How much health? He has 3 health. Is I believe that net 5 is like their capture cost. And then 2 damage. I have 6 damage. That's quite a lot. Which I expected so because he does so much damage. So there's a hit percentage too. 76% chance to hit. If it hits, it'll kill him though. So a hit and take him out. Yeah. Again, it's running kind of bad for me, but like that, I love that animation though, where the camera kind of zooms in slightly and tilts, has those particles, looks really nice. And when I get a kill, I get an extra move. I remember him saying that. Whoa! Oh, that's right, he can teleport to poop. Oh, that's so strong. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so that's very interesting. So yeah, I'll pretty much just rely on this guy, won't I? Oof, it's running. Not awesome. Yeah, and all the enemy units only get 1 action, which is... oof. Making, we talked about this before on a call, not too long ago. I believe making the player and the computer enemy, making their abilities asymmetric is rather a good thing, and you see that in most games. So yeah, honestly, I just don't really have a reason. Oh, jeez, a reason to use the other guys. As long as my devil pig is kept poopy, then he's okay. Alright, he dodged that attack. Unfortunate. But we'll just try again. That was a crit. It's happening really quickly. It's because either my computer or my internet is just not running this fantastically. But yeah, the kind of lag is making me not be able to enjoy those great graphics as much. But I do still think all those effects are really, really beautiful. Yeah, and see like that transition with just kind of the randomized delay between all the tiles, that and how the white diamond at the top, and how that kind of all the particle effects. The particle effects are just gorgeous. Really, really love the particle effects and the transitions. That's always been a huge asset of this game for all the time that I've played it. Okay, so my guy has stayed stanky throughout encounters. That's interesting. Whoa. Okay. Huh. And I got my same guys, and yeah, now I'm noticing. I didn't notice before, but yeah, my guys have a little blue box under them, which, yeah, it should have been more obvious to me, but I'm not the wisest person. So I'll go over here, take a hit. Oh, do the attack. And yeah, just get that apple, keep pooping. And so I currently have 3 turns left. If I move into it, will I get the stanky effect? Yep. Okay, yes, that's something I was confused about. Is it seemed like the enemies got only one, that all of them got one action, but sometimes they move and then attack as well. So I guess it's supposed to be one action plus an attack, and that's like treated separately. That's unclear to me. But yeah, I stepped into that poop and it reset. Yeah, it went up to 5 and now it's down to 4. Okay. So he has 3 attack. So yeah, you can just... Oh, and did a crit as well. So yeah, my little cow guy can just handle it. Oh my god. Ah! Stop. Yeah, all those effects, yeah, see where I click there? I can't poop there, so it does the little X. Yeah, really nice tweening, starts small, grows big, and kind of bounces back. You know, good tweening effect there, and then slowly kind of fades and drifts upward. Super great effects and UI in that regard. I really am quite a fan of that. Now, I'm thinking maybe my guy should try and run away. And now I can have the big guns move in, and wait, yeah, he can't attack there. And yeah, because I get the bonus movement, I get to pick up the apple. This was a critique I had of that H2IO build, and Tim and I talked about this, where yeah, it felt really bad to have an enemy drop an apple at the end of the encounter, and then I wasn't able to pick it up. And so adding that extra move when you take out an enemy feels really good. It's a nice reward, but also makes it so you never have to leave an apple behind. That I can go pick it up. But yeah, I'm seeing there's a minor visual glitch here where the apple is layered behind the little I think it's a haystack, right? Little round cylinders of hay. I don't know if there's a proper term. I'm sorry, I'm not a farmer. My dad grew up on a farm, but I did not. But yeah, you can see the apples just kind of clipping behind it, which is super minor bug, super easy one to fix, I'm sure. Yeah, all the little white popping and the particle effects of the terrain, absolutely gorgeous. That effect at the top, I really just want to watch that white bar at the top transition and see that animation more, because it's such a pretty animation. It's so beautiful. So my pig guy only has 2 health left, which really sucks. Doesn't seem like there's a way for my guys to heal. I guess I just have the same amount. The same guys and the same health and the status conditions all persist between the different encounters per zone. That's what it seems like. So I'll have my guy, my little oinker, move out. Come on. Then I'll move out here and do it like that. Right! Oh my god, the teleport is so rough. Yeah, so I might be dead. Oh, that freaking poop teleport is really strong. It's really, really strong. Dang. Yes, no, I don't have that guy. But it does mean I can capture people now. And so, yeah, they have the little number cost to capture. Yes. This guy has max health, he does 2 damage, he can teleport to poop. Which honestly, I'm not sure if that's that great of a move for me. It's a really strong move for the enemies, though. Really, really strong. Where this guy actually has more health, and while he has lower damage, he gets way more damage once he's stanky. Unsure what I would like to do. I should probably just capture this guy because he's in my way. How much does this cost? It's like 5. Does it say? Yeah. There we go. See, beautiful transitions there. All the animations just absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. Really, really awesome. So he should probably just attack. Okay, dodged that 8% chance. It's okay. That's XCOM, baby. You know. And then do it again. Alright. Okay. So 4 health and I only do 1 damage. Let's just run away from that. That's not fun time. And he wouldn't be able to attack there anyway, so... and I actually don't want to get this guy Stanky because he'll have the same effect, right? We'll get bonus damage. Shoot. Unfortunate. This guy actually does 3 damage. That's pretty good. So if I move there, it said... Oh yeah, so that'll end my turn, right? Pretty sure it will. Yeah, that guy can kill him anyway. But he's going for his brother. Does not seem to really care. Shoot. Maybe I should just attack 3 times. I'm not really sure. All my guys are so slow. Besides for this one, and I can't get him into the stank. Roll the dice. Okay, yep. 3 poops in a row. So then I want to move this guy to the stank. So he'll move here, and then 25% dodge, and there we go, take him out. Alright, cool. Building back up those apples. Transition, so beautiful. I'm never gonna get over that, it's beautiful. And yeah, that white diamond, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, my guy's all the way in the corner, that sucks. And yeah, all my guys are pretty low health, which is rather unfortunate. So, maybe I'll just move to try and spawn some poopage. It's not happening. Someone's probably gonna die. Okay, now we attack the tankiest one. Oh no, and he can't attack sideways. Ah, man, yeah, that's really odd to me. But this guy can. Right. Okay. Oh, but he's gonna miss twice in a row, of course. Why didn't I think any better? You know, that's fine. That's how numbers work. And I know the numbers are being fudged in my favor as well. Alright, he crit to take him out, so yeah, it didn't end up mattering. This little guy does not want to poop. I don't like having to say all these words, Tim. Why did you? Oh my god. Man, yeah, he's just like, that's a 50% chance it's just not been happening. Holy crap. So I can have this guy. Yeah, why don't I have a cow do a poop at will. And then have this guy move back into it, because I don't want to lose that stank. Oh, and there he could have teleported to that. Okay, that's fun. And kill. Yeah, so I gotta remember he can only attack, like, horizontally. Again, calling that horizontal. Dang. Someone's gonna die. Because he can teleport into either of those, so I think I'm gonna just have my guy move out of the way so he can't get killed. Yeah, have him be killed instead. It is a preference. Dang. No! Alright, then I do get to get both apples. I'm glad about that. Yeah, the green particle effects surrounding him, just the little minor visual details in this game. Really, really big fan of that. Also, probably should have captured. I didn't think about that, but yeah. So this guy, so the mini-boss can be captured, but not really, because he needs 20 apples, which is not gonna happen. So I need to capture one of these Soviet-looking pigs. Do they have a name? Come on. Ah! See, it doesn't look like they have a name. They just have names for all their abilities and status effects. Stank Tank makes it rain poop from the sky. Lovely. Fantastic work. And these guys are all identical. Berserker. If it has any status effect, gains 1 damage for every health lost. Ooh, okay. Yes, that's pretty rough. Makes sense. What I need to do is I need to capture one of them, because both of my guys have 1 health left. So he has 5, as I expected. So I'm gonna have him move there, and then not that. Come on, capture. And this guy's probably just gonna die immediately to that tank. Yeah. They move. Got a warning sign from poop falling from the sky. So will that do damage, or will that just drop the poop? That's unclear. And this guy needs a status effect real bad. So what I will do is have this guy move, and he will... Oh my god, he can't wait, what? Okay, alright. The wrong guy selected, I guess. There we go. So now he does 4 damage. Cool. I don't really want to fight the big boss right now. I'd rather take out the smaller guys first. Okay, but yeah, now he has that, which is rough. If I move there, they shouldn't be able to get me same turn. But he will. He'll be I'm so I'm so thrown off by all the poop and the stank that I can't think of good words, you know what I mean? Oh goodness. Alright, what did that X mean? I don't know what that means. And here we got like a heart, so that's some healing hidden in the poop, I assume. That's what that means. So I would prefer for him to get healed. Yeah. Honestly, still just wait for that guy to come to me. A little bit more. Where's the poop? Yeah, poop's falling over there. We're fine. Everything's fine now. Could have this guy teleport if I wanted, just because. Oh yeah, if I attack bushes, there might be stuff hidden in there. There was not. Didn't look like. Cool. Alright, so this guy is a turn away from getting attacked, so I'll just have him kite a little bit more. But then that means that this guy can't take out this guy in 1 attack unless he gets a crit. Oh yeah, okay, remembering he has to attack horizontally, so yeah, I have to move above him like this. Then can I attack? Please crit? Yeah, no. Okay, he's not stanky though, so he shouldn't be able to kill. Yeah, cool. Nope. Jeez. Ah! A little bit of delay there. This is really rough. So if I jump over here, I don't think I pick up the apple, right? I don't think so. So that guy still needs a turn to attack my teleporting pig guy. But if I have him run away a little bit more, then I can have this guy run away. Oh, but I get an extra move because I killed that guy. Ah, dang. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well. It's fine. He probably needs to refresh, but that would make him get him into hit range, so I won't do that. I love the sound effects. Sound effects are fantastic. I don't know what that meant. So let's just try and... Oh, come on. Oh, that's right, he can't... Keep forgetting he can only attack horizontally. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, there's... Stop being stanky. That's right, I can actually time out those guys so they can't do enough damage. Still, that guy only had 1 health, so wasn't really much going on there. Might as well just have this guy move here and try and finally actually attack the boss. Alright, dodge, which is rough. And then he's gone. Yep, so I just have the one little piggy that could. Yikes. He has 4 health remaining, so possible I could take him out with one attack. The apples stay there, so I actually want to dance around the map, get that apple, get that health, and then try and take care of that. So I'll try this. If the attack misses, then I'm in bad shape. Okay, attack hit. Cool. And yeah, there's poop falling there. I still don't know if the poop actually does damage or not. That's really unclear. But I will not let that happen, just in case it does. I'll move over here. It seems like it's doing damage. There's like a -1 that popped up for a moment. So I'll get that apple, move over here to prepare to get that heart. Oh, there's another heart too. Okay. Yeah, I want to just get those. Because this guy can move pretty good. Just a truly disgusting battlefield I have accrued. Alright, some more health. Cool. And I got that other piece of health. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I am at 3. Alright. That's at 2 for a moment. And he's stuck behind that little haystack, so it's kind of rough. Oh, there's another apple. Dance over here. The delay is really rough, but there we go. You got lots of apples. Was that apple just always there and I didn't notice, or did it come with one of the poop mortars? So, okay, yeah, right, I can only attack horizontally. So yeah, if I move over here, I can attack, and then I should be able to run away. There we go. There's a crit. Could attack again. It's a 90% chance, but I will not risk it, because if I just move over here, there's no chance of me losing. Right. So now, I can move once. Take him out. Nope. Alright, same thing. Could attack again, and I would probably win, but I can just kite and not risk it. Because I don't think he can attack from diagonal. Right, yes. There we go, finally won. And no apple dropped by him. Okay, alright. I think the Miniboss would drop something. Alright, that should be it. I love the white, the white particles. Love the top tracker. Really nice. Do wish there was music in this build though. So yeah, wow. My guy doesn't get healed across zones either. And yeah, still starting with just the one guy. Yikes. Totally new enemies. These looks like a skunk. It's probably a skunk as well. I just can't see the white stripe, so I don't know. He might be a gray badger or something. I don't know. I don't know what things are. So I'll just move up and catch him if game will permit me. I got 4 turns left on Stanky, so he's gonna have to sustain his own stank. I don't know what that X means. I have no idea what that means. But this guy, Pack Beast. While adjacent to another Pack Beast, gains Beast Mode and Howl on any Pack Beast death. Fully heal this unit. Okay, but I don't think it no longer applies because I'm the opposite team. That's really rough. So yeah, I really need to just take them on one at a time, which I was going to do anyway, but yeah, I wouldn't want to spread out my damage, because then these guys get healed up. 4 health, 2 attack. Okay, and this guy is worth 4 to capture. And I believe he has just the same abilities. Or no, hater blockers. Stun attacking unit. On attacked. Ooh. That's really rough. That's really, really rough. He has 4 health, so hopefully my little piggy could take him out in one go, and then just shake off being stunned before someone could attack. Also gets beast mode. This guy does get some healing. No, he's berserker. Okay, it's any status effect. And I'm sure beast mode counts as a status effect. Yikes. And yeah, don't know what beast mode does in and of itself. Probably does more damage, maybe damage resistance. Unclear. The loading, the speed. It's driving me nuts. Alright, this guy's 4 health, so let's try and just take him out. There we go. Okay. See, I still don't really know what it means by all that top stuff. So I'll refresh the Stank. And he's going to move over 1, and this guy can only attack up and down, which is, yeah, horizontally, whatever, however you want to call it, that away. So he won't be able to attack that guy if he's here, and Skunk Boy, or whatever he is here. There's a lot of terrain in the way. So, if I go to my other guy, can you destroy some of this terrain? Oh, there's a heart hidden in there, so yeah, cool. Maybe he'll take that. Cool. Alright, red. So it's 4 health. If I attack that, it's a bit risky. It's the opposite of what I was doing against that boss, but yeah, it still does work out. Oh, that was stupid, but I got lucky and dodged. He also wouldn't be doing that much damage anyway without the berserk. Alright, so my guys are topped off in health, which is nice. But I'll take it just so the other guy doesn't get it. And, yeah, and then I'll have... Wait, is he not Stanky anymore? Yeah, he's... It just doesn't look like the... I thought he had, like, smelly lines. Or wait, did he walk through the space and just not pick up the heart because he was topped off? Is that what happened? Or did he drop a new one? I'm gonna assume it's because he was topped off in his health. But yeah, then that guy walked away, which I don't want that. I'll destroy some more of this terrain. If he moves there, he wouldn't be able to attack that turn. Let's have this guy move up, sure. Okay, yeah, he's running away for some reason. So I may as well destroy terrain. Yeah, because there's sometimes hidden apples in there. Yeah, so I should have been just doing this and just farming apples from the terrain more. But this guy can't do anything. What's he gonna do? Alright, the bush survived. Oh. Come on. Ah! Ooh, is that 2 apples? Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah, bush had 2 apples. Alright, guy still can't attack me next turn, so I will just take that. Yeah, maybe I could, if I had done this from the outset and been a little bit smarter, maybe I could have taken that mini boss after all. If I get 20 apples, that'd be pretty sick. How much does this guy cost? 5. So we could capture this guy. Yeah, to end the game. Might do that actually. Yeah, then just won't damage him. But let's just kite. Let's make sure my guy ends the game stanky, because once he's no longer stanky, I don't have an ability to get it back. I just have to rely on getting lucky with an enemy. But he'll attack. Why are the bushes more health than the cement blocks? Okay, nothing there. If I move there, he'll be able to attack me, so don't do that. Make sure both my guys stay nice and rank. Move there, move there. Should be able to take this. Yeah, but getting in the danger zone. But I'm probably gonna capture that guy once he gets in too close. Cool. Oh, is that 3 apples? Well, kind of looks like 3 apples. Yeah, it was 3. Wow, that's awesome. God dang. So, can I run away fast enough? They don't take opportunity attacks, right? So, should just be able to blitz past them. Keep running. Alright, then I'll have, yeah, this guy's not Stanky anymore, but there's plenty of poop around. So, just keep on farming for these apples. Honestly, the badger, skunk, whatever he is guy, is kind of a better bet. Although this guy's about to get in my grill. May as well run away this way. Just the freaking lag, though, is really hurting me. Ah, stop. Okay, come on. Actually, this guy can do more. Can take this. Get the apple. Even still, this guy can move down, move to the side, refresh Stanky, and then take the cement block. So yeah. And then get the last one that we have. Come on. 13 apples. Gonna end up with 14. Fantastic. So, question is, do I want to capture this guy or save my apples for something even bigger? Honestly, I kind of want to save it for something faster. Because, yeah, having the 2 speed is really great. It's very, very good. So, yeah, let's just have this guy kite a little bit. Get this guy set up. So if I move here, will he move in my direction? Yeah, let's just continue to kite. So yeah, we'll do the same thing. I'll just dance away. Has a stank? No, only 1 turn Stanky, so actually, yeah, let's just kite 1 more turn. Do the same for this guy. See, why does that's like a very negative sound effect of getting Stanky, but Stanky is like purely a positive thing. It doesn't really have any downsides. Like, I just always want to be covered in poop, which is super gross. But yeah, I don't know. So let's wait until I have all my actions left. Take him out. Cool. Get the apple. Alright, and that's game. So now I feel like I understand the game a lot better and can kind of optimized it. Which is, yeah, I've kind of optimized the fun out of it a little bit. Because, yeah, just going around the battlefield, getting all of the hidden apples with the terrain is pretty easy. And it's just time consuming, particularly because of how laggy the game was being. If the game was being a lot snappier, then this wouldn't really be a problem. But it doesn't feel amazing. Yeah, see that just the lag every time I try to move the mouse, which I'm going to blame my internet on, because my internet does genuinely suck. But yeah, it definitely does not feel awesome. Okay, crit there. But yeah, but it will be good to get all these apples, because I'm already at 15. I got all those apples pretty much from one level. I really don't need to do this all the time. And I'll be able to capture the really cool big guys. So this guy does double damage against stunned units. That's pretty great. And while adjacent to another pack beast, gains beast mode. So yeah, I need another pack beast to actually make use of my first one properly. Besides, it's just a safety net to not lose the game, which is mainly how I'm using my other units. I just found the unit that I liked, which was the devil pig originally, and now is this little cute tiny normal soldier pig that likes to be gross. Yeah, I'm not really using the other guy other than just to make sure I don't lose in case he was to die. My main guy was to die. Do that. Ah! So yeah, refreshes. But yeah, those guys are... No! Oh my god, they eat the apples? Oh, okay. Crap, I didn't realize that. Alright, that's fair. Yikes. Okay, so I'll go here and hopefully kill him. Then I get another bonus move. How much health does this guy have? He has 4. My guy does 2, so... I'll just have him dance away. This guy also kite a little bit. Okay, so the thing... I think what that X is telling me is that the beast mode went away, and I didn't mention this before, but yeah, the howl in the beast mode has the same image as the poop, which obviously is just a placeholder. But yeah, should have a different icon. Oh, you see, it's actually staying. So if I hover over capture, then it's the capture one. So it's whichever like attack or status explanation icon was on there last is applying to the Howl and the Pack Beast. Okay. Okay, so this guy go to the corner, I guess. Yeah, so actually having that pig who teleported across the poop would be useful. Not for really using him as an attacker, but just to make sure that he can always kite away. I don't want that guy to eat the apple, but but getting this little tiny pig set up to attack because of his weird attack pattern is rather annoying. So I could go here and take the apple, but then he'd attack me, which I don't want. And I'd prefer to not be attacked over losing an apple. Alright, cool, he didn't take it. I was lucky. Get that apple. Either one of them can attack me here. Dang. This guy's gonna be able to attack me no matter what I do, because, well, this guy's in the corner now. Actually, besides, if I just roll up and kill him. If I can hit this 80%, there we go. Cool. And get the apple. Awesome. Just 2 turns left. Right, he can only attack. I keep forgetting he can only attack that way. Shoot. Yeah, refresh his stank as well. And I probably need to refresh his too, actually, yeah. Oh, and that doesn't matter. Take that. Ooh, nice. Lots of apples. So yeah, getting these 20 apples to capture a mini-boss, actually not that difficult once I just kind of commit to this tactic. But I do want to make sure I don't get hit by this guy. Man, so yeah, the guy is just making it really easy for me to kill him, but I don't want to kill him because I want to get more apples that are hidden inside cement blocks. So he's no longer... Wait, he's no longer stank already? Jeez. I thought I just refreshed him. Alright, not a big deal. Yeah, I don't really need to refresh them, I guess, while they're still stanky. because I can just kite around so much, and if I just keep moving, then I'll just keep making more. Unless he eats it all. Gross. And I can't attack the bear. The lag just feels really bad. Come on. Not really finding anything else. So yeah, really easy to run away from these guys. Oh! Except I was stupid. I was really stupid and then got really lucky. Actually, I do want him to be Stanky because then he does more damage to the to the terrain obstacles. Not been finding any more apples recently. But yeah, this little piggy with that movement, he's just so strong. He's so powerful. But yeah, a lot of turns are passing. Perhaps the game could benefit from some kind of... Yeah, there's just... Once I do this, and this is a problem that I'm finding with XCOM Chimera Squad and the silly little gameplay videos I was doing for that game before I stopped, I talked about this, where XCOM has really struggled and had a lot of back and forth about kind of encounter limits, in like a hard limit for if you don't complete an X amount of turns, you fail. Which is a mechanic that most people dislike. I'm actually fine with it. I've always been fine with that because, yeah, if you just let the player go as long as they want, as you could do in XCOM Enemy Unknown before XCOM Within added the I forget the name of the little orange compound. It's what you use to make the mechs and to make the biotics, because those require the same material. To make the genetically enhanced soldiers versus making the mech soldiers. It required some orange material. I'm spacing on the name they gave it, but you'd have to get those containers. There's like 2 of them in most levels, and they had a turn counter limit. And after X amount of turns, they would like decay, and then you couldn't get them anymore. So that encouraged you to move quickly, because in XCOM Enemy Unknown, the players could just take as many turns as they wanted to complete the encounters, and so the best move, again, players optimizing the fun out of a game, is just to move like a square at a time, just to like slowly inchworm crawl across the map and constantly pop Overwatch, waiting for a cell, a pod is what they call them, I'm pretty sure. Waiting for a pod of enemies to walk into you and then trigger a bunch of Overwatch. That was the best way to play XCOM Enemy Unknown. It's not the most fun way, but yeah, it's the mechanically best way to play that game. And yeah, I know a lot about XCOM because I love the ever-living hell out of XCOM. They're some of my favorite games. I have every achievement for XCOM Enemy Unknown /Within and XCOM 2 /War of the Chosen, and I'm almost finished all the achievements for XCOM Chimera Squad. Really, really love the XCOM franchise, particularly under Firaxis. I think they've done a fantastic job. And yeah, that was a huge problem with XCOM Enemy Unknown, and so they really solved it in XCOM Enemy Within, and which was like a 1.5. It was a DLC, but it was like almost a standalone game. It was weird, and it was very cool. Then they did the same thing with XCOM 2 with War of the Chosen. And then they added a bunch of missions in XCOM 2 where you failed if you didn't complete it under X amount of turns. And a lot of players didn't like that. Again, I thought it was fine. I totally got that, like, yeah, it's just making the game more fun, because then I don't inchworm across the map, because, yeah, it's just optimizing the fun away. And then they added an option to remove that because there's so much fan backlash, which was unfortunate. Which, again, I really think they got it better in XCOM Within, Enemy Within, because you could still inchworm across the map and complete the mission as you please, but you really wanted these resources. Meld, that's what it called. You really wanted the meld, and the meld would, just get destroyed. It would self-destruct or decay or whatever, whatever technobabble you want to explain it as, explain the mechanics through story. And that really solved the issue, I felt, because unless the players got both canisters of meld, or they both got destroyed for other reasons like explosives or whatever, you wanted to play faster. I still think could be some other steps to take in that regard, maybe other mechanics that also have time limits. But yeah, that prevents the player from kind of optimizing the fun out of their game and just like taking it really slowly, as I'm currently doing, because this is the best strategy to play Battle Tower Tactics in this specific build. I'm just kiting the enemy around for 20 turns or something, just really long time, so I can destroy all the terrain just on the off chance that they drop apples, which again, they haven't dropped apples in the last 7 terrain canisters that I've destroyed, right? The particle effects are so pretty in this game. Love the particle effects when you move and everything. It looks so good. And yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but it's kind of how it is right now. So yeah, I think you might want to put in some limiters. Maybe it's not dropping any more apples because 20 is the limit? That's a possibility. That's very unclear if that's the case, and I kind of doubt that's the case, but maybe that's an explanation for why none of these things have dropped any apples. Because previously, 2 out of 3 of them were dropping apples. At least that's what it felt like. But yeah, it seems like this has been 7, maybe, I don't think 10, but more than 5 of these terrain objects I've destroyed have not dropped anything. And yeah, you might want to look into that, see how you could add some urgency to it. If you look to... I'm spacing on the name of the game. Into the Breach. Into the Breach, great tactics game, very different from XCOM and Battleborn Tactics. I don't think there's any randomness in that game. And the enemies fully communicate what they're about to do, and targeting the player's units is not the priority. They're targeting buildings, and your goal is to stop the enemies from destroying the civilians. It's a very smart game, very well designed, huge time sink. Oh my god, I wanted to get really into that game just like I did with XCOM, but I only played 2 or 3 runs of it, and it took so long. It's like Civilization, where it just takes so much time. And there, I think they do a pretty good job. Yeah, because the enemies are so capable and they communicate what they're doing, and the civilian units, they're just buildings on the map, are very easy for them to get to and to attack and destroy. You can't really dilly-dally around, and also I don't think there's any resource for you to kind of kite enemies around the map anyway to try and collect. Maybe. I really hesitate to say this because I don't think it's a great idea for this kind of game, because it'd be really frustrating for players. But I play a lot of D&D, or at least especially recently with the shutdown. I usually play a lot of D&D as both a player and a DM. And a large mechanic in D&D is something called opportunity attacks, where you go into an enemy's range. So I would be in this guy's range because he attacks adjacent units, which is pretty standard, also in D&D. And then when I leave his melee range, he gets to make a free attack against me. Not a guarantee that attack will hit, but a free attack against me, which is pretty devastating, right? And so that's a big reason why you wouldn't want to just dash past an enemy. You want to go around them, use your movement a lot more tactically. or take what in D&D is called the disengage action, which prevents that happening, but that uses up like your action to do that. My more concerned that still no apples. Yep, no apples in all those. That's like a good 10 freaking things. Dang, so maybe 20 is the limit. Alright, I do want to try and save it for a Miniboss, because I think that'd be amazing. I do want to refresh the stank, though. So do that. And have this guy probably needs a refresh as well. Not as badly, but sure. Cool. Well, not cool. Now this guy's chasing him. I don't want that. Ah! The move here will attack me, so I won't do that. Might just end my turn there. Stop! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick. Oh well. Yikes. Just back pedal. He's really after this guy. Dang. Yeah, so maybe I should approach it different way. Then have this guy try and run away even more. Ah! But if I just dedicate all my movement, he can run away. Thing is, if he moves down, then that's unfortunate. I don't want that. And let's just have this guy run away a little bit more. For good measure. Alright, cool. Sorry, okay, so now I can just bully this guy. Move in here, attack him, and then run away. So, he can't get me, which is just super mean. It's really, really not cool. There we go. Okay, did drop an apple. It does go to 21. Okay, so yeah, I guess it was just genuinely unlucky that there no apples dropped in the remainder of the of the terrain. Jeez. That little paw cursor is very cute. Transitions, just beautiful. Love it. My guy stopped being stanky. Crap. Or no, he is. It's just okay. Yeah, this guy has the stanky like poop particle effect, and this guy does not. Maybe that's because it's his ability. That's probably what it is. It's probably his poop power. But still, I was just expecting it. Yeah, I would kind of prefer that they just show that status effect visually. And so it seems logically that this kind of little animation with the poop particles should also be applying to this guy, because he's also stanky. Only one turn left, crap. So he'll just move around and then do that. Cool. Okay, so this is a new guy, right? Little guy. And he has Pack Beast and increased dodge with any status effect. Okay. Take that. Get that apple. Crap. Okay, well, if I have this guy move here, he'll be able to take this guy and then run away. But he's probably gonna move. Oh crap! I forgot to drop. Yeah, no one's gonna steal that apple from me though. Good. Ah! Don't steal that apple. Thank you. Whew, this guy still needs to run more. Yeah, so I think that's the main issue with this build of the game. is I'm just optimizing the fun out because that's just the best strategy. I do like optimizing. I certainly do. But particularly with how slow it is, which again I don't think is really the game's fault right now. Just everything's running kind of slow. Oh, that's my bad. I deserve that. Honestly, I don't even feel like this guy's really needed anymore. Like, my guy can just move away by himself just fine. Sure. There's a lot of hearts around where he could refill himself, but he moves so slow, though. I'd rather have this quick guy. Even though his attacks are kind of annoying to get the angle right on. The constant, like, that sound effect for in the beast mode is disengaging and re-engaging as they walk alongside each other. It's also getting kind of annoying. That's very unnecessary because it's not even relevant right now. Like, the fact that they're in beast mode or not. Like, it's gonna happen on and off so frequently, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is he so stanky? And then run. They really want to take revenge on their defector. Oh. That poor traitor. And he's probably about hosed right now. I don't feel like he's... Yeah, I don't know. He just moved 3. Yeah. Then he can just... run. Get that health. He'll get Stanky, so hopefully we can place more. Okay, they still can't attack my piggy guy, so it's fine. Now they can. Run away. And, is he at full? He is at full. Alright, yeah, just healing, hidden there. Nothing I really want. Well, yeah. Let's take it there. Okay, they're spreading out. Oh, crap. So yeah, I just need to kite a little bit more. That. There we go, perfect. And hopefully my little piggy that can attack, run away. Then, oof, can this guy handle it? Stop! Yikes. So he's gonna get attacked. Man, it's rough. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, like I might just die. Honestly, kind of be relieved to not have to worry about him. Oh my god, he's a lot of health. Jeez. Wait, what? I thought he just took 3 damage. Okay. And this guy is just hosed. He can't do anything to escape. So he'll might as well just move to place more poop, maybe. Nope. Did the opposite. But I did get lucky in touch. Come on. And yet, when the multiple apples and here an apple with the health, with the heart, when they're in the same space, it's very unclear. I don't like how they overlap and kind of cover each other. They should readjust or get like a new symbol. It should show like apple times 2 times 3 or something maybe. Or yeah, just make them smaller so they kind of stack next to each other intelligently, which definitely would be more work. But yeah, right here, like if I wasn't paying attention to that specific square and noticing the heart, which is, I think is totally fair. I don't think we should ask the player to be able to memorize the condition of every single square. It should be able to, anyone watching could be able to jump into any particular map and understand what's happening. And if you were not more familiar with the game or paying attention, that's very unclear. What is that? It does look like an apple, but there's a red thing behind it. I'd have to know that was a heart, which yeah, I don't think should be the case. So wait, my guy's full health again? What? Why is he full health? Is that a bug? Because he got attacked. Wait, does the heart heal more than I thought? I thought it only healed 1. Okay. I really don't understand what's happening there. Okay, but we're almost out of this zone. I do want to blitz blast this one. I could try and take more apples. Well, it's just I hope that 20 apples is enough to capture the mini-boss, because that's all I want to do. I want to capture the mini-boss, to be honest. I want to see what happens. Like, if I get the guy that threw mortars around, that'd be hilarious if I could have captured that guy. And I could have, if I had been more keyed into the strategy beforehand. Any status effect has 30 dodge. Stop. Beast mode while adjacent. Stop! The lag is driving me nuts. Getting increasingly frustrated with that. Oh, he only one turn of crap. Oh, crap. Oh, I think I'm hosed, actually. Yeah, because he didn't poop. Welp, that sucked. Got 3 tails in a row there. Okay, that's a little. Okay, this guy is still stinky. Alright, there's hope. There's hope. Alright, there we go. Boop. Boop. Alright. See, this guy's way more into it than the little piggy was. So actually, I don't need him to do that until it's time for him to attack. So yeah, there's still apples pinned inside. Still a thing. Yeah, so I don't know if I should keep destroying all the terrain for apples or if 20 will be enough. Obviously, it'd be better just to hunt them all, because yeah, even if 20 is all I need, having the extras would just be more useful for the future, of course, because everything is so persistent across zones. Yeah, and the enemies just never attack terrain. Oh, that was really stupid and completely my fault. Shoot. Yikes. I move there, he'll be able to attack me, so I'll just dance away a little bit more. Take it. Alright. If I'd gotten unlucky there, that would have been very unfortunate. Take that. More apples. Holy crap. That was 3 more apples. Jeez. That's awesome. Yeah, the enemies never attack the terrain, which would really help them in a lot of cases if they were smart enough to do that. I'm sure there are some types of enemies that destroy terrain. Maybe the poop mortars destroy terrain. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. There's a lot on screen with that poop mortar enemy. Ah! Got this guy kite. And kite some more, sure. Apple, healing, box, more apple, awesome. Cool, more apple. Yep, up to 32, that's incredible. Have this guy just dance around these boxes, man, it's so strong. Man, that mini-boss has so much health. Oh, it's nutty to have him on my side. Assuming the next mini-boss is similar. Alright, yeah, my guys are no longer stank, which is fine. The enemies have not been getting stank very much, despite all the poop I've been leaving around the battlefield. And yeah, having the enemy stank actually kind of helps now that they don't get benefits from it, because it just means they drop more for me. Just making sure we're all tapped off, which I appreciate. You can't attack the start. That's slow. Oh, except I'm stupid. Except I'm really stupid. Holy crap, that was completely my fault. I was just not paying attention. Wow. That was pathetic. Holy crap. Alright, can this guy take this? I mean, I can always just capture. 6 to capture. 6 health. Yeah. It's just, well, if I stay over here. No, what? He does go... I was just saying that if I go left, then he's gonna go left to follow me. He won't go right and steal my apple. What a jerk. Oh, man. Why? What was the logic behind that? You little a-hole. Christ. Okay, let's get another apple. And I'm gonna capture this guy and just hope that what's left is still enough to capture the mini-boss. Hopefully 27's enough. We'll see. Man, my poor little piggy. I loved that guy. He was so good. He was such a good boy. And it was completely my fault. And what? Is there not a mini-boss? Aw, man. It's just 3 of these kind of slightly tankier guys. Well, that's disappointing. Man, that actually really sucks. I was all waiting for there to be a cool mini-boss for me to steal. Oh. Alright. I'm stuck with these dogs, or whatever they are. Skunks. Well, they're not skunks, because they have no stink-related stuff. It's just beast mode. Man, I'm really disappointed now, and actually I'm kind of screwed, because that pig was so strong because of the 2 move speed. That faster move speed is always super strong in tactics games. That's like the number one thing I prioritize in like XCOM is faster move speed. Because it's really, really good. We can't attack them there. I want my guys to be adjacent, so he gets beast mode while adjacent, and he gets top. Beast mode and fully heals when anyone dies, which is actually super garbage for me. So actually, I should just capture this guy. What am I thinking? Obviously. Love the sound effects for capture. They're very nice. Very nice. And so he gets Stop! The lag is driving me nuts. Yeah, he is Berserker, which I don't really love for one of my guys, because I want my guys to be topped off in health all the time. And Beast Mode is just +1 damage. Alright, okay, that's all it was. Ever. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's it's really not awesome. Really not that amazing. Yeah, so I have so many guys, I don't even really want to deal with worrying about making sure they don't get hit, which is the tactical way to play this game, is to just kite around, make sure they never get hit. But I have so many apples and so many guys, I might as well just like not even worry about it. That sound effect is, yeah, really getting on my nerves though. And see, that's like a negative sound effect that makes sense for losing a status condition you want, like Beast Mode or Stanky, which has been all the status conditions I've seen so far. It's been stuff I want. But yeah, for gaining a positive, doing the same thing. Gaining a status condition I want, like Beast Mode, which is just purely a buff. And Stanky is also pretty much just a buff as well. Less directly, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so here I'm not able to pick up the apples, because there's more on the field than I could deal with. Or the health. Yeah. Alright, so we're back in the kind of poopy guys. Oh, and here's my guy, my favorite. So yeah, I'm just gonna freaking steal him. Jeez. Hell yeah. Although he'll probably get hurt immediately, which sucks, but I don't care. I love him so much. Oh, I have the max team size though. Oh, I forgot. Oh crap, so actually one of my guys needs to die. Alright, that's fine. See, that fast movement is so strong. So strong. And now that I know he can only attack that one direction, I can really avoid damage from those types of guys, the ones that don't attack orthogonally. Jeez. Yeah, I can really exploit that. Cool. So yeah, please take this guy. Actually, he's not. Do not care about him. Oh, he can jump through my units? What? I thought he couldn't do that. That's rough. Okay, well, yeah, they decided they want this guy, which is my favorite guy, because he has the most damage. Fine, I guess. Jeez. Man. Yeah, I wish I had the guy that's stunned and with the glasses. He is way better. Yeah, I'm still bummed there's no mini-boss for me to capture. But since we're just back to this biome, I could get that guy if I continue playing. But this recording's been going on for quite a while now. I need to stop at some point because there's no real end point. I'd like to play the games I play until I beat them, until I get the end of the levels. But here it's just infinite, so I need to stop at some point. I think I'm going to keep going until hopefully I can capture that mortar mini-boss and then just see how that goes, because that sounds fun. Yep, there he goes. There's no real stank going around either, actually, so... I still think this guy's worth it just because of that fast movement speed. The fast movement is so strong. Come on. What? Excuse you? What? What just happened? This seems like this guy just moved like 2 or 3 times. Like, he was like, here. What? Man, he stole my apple and then also attacked? What just happened? Oh, man, that sucks. Come on. And the guy I want to get hit because he has Berserk just does not want to get hit himself, of course. Oh my god! The dodging. So much dodging happening. And look at all that terrain. I could smash all that open, farm a bunch of health, heal up my guys, who all need healing, and then surely get a bunch more apples, but it's so slow and it's not fun. But it feels bad that I'm not optimizing that, you know? Ugh. What's this guy even do? This angel pig. Stank life. On turn start, 50% chance to heal while stanky. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's pretty decent. But there's no stank floating around. I don't feel like the enemies should have the capture because it doesn't apply, right? Like it's just unnecessary UI. It's just adding confusion because I thought, oh, the enemy can capture my guys too. That's actually kind of cool and really strong and really scary. Where that's just not a thing. The capture is only when they're on my team, when they're a player unit. So I think that should just not be there. Okay. Yeah, again, it feels bad that I'm not spending my time with the last unit just kiting him around and cracking open all the terrain because the terrain just always is going to have apples and hearts for me. But it's just not slow, and it's completely optimizing the fun out of the game. I think some stuff needs to be done to accommodate for that. Some kind of... Ooh, there's a little cute guy. What's this guy? He does increase his move speed by 2 tiles while stanky. Ooh, that's really good, except he doesn't do a lot of damage. But still, it's really good. Still, yeah, again, it's not that... It feels so crappy, like what I was doing with my previous little pig guy while stank, but there's no stank floating around, so all these abilities are kind of pointless right now. It felt it was very effective and very optimized. Where I scooch 2 tiles in, attack, then run away. Where the guys could just literally never attack me. Like that feels really really crappy, but it's just super effective. And yeah, even though this guy has half the damage, has only 2 damage as opposed to this guy's 4 damage when stanky. If he can move 3 tiles per turn while stanky, that's just really good. And then that, yeah, just really encourages me to do that same tactic where I move in, attack, then run away every turn, and so I just can't lose unless I get overwhelmed by mass of enemies, I guess. Shoot. Yeah, this guy has the poop particle effects, but he's not actually stanky. Or it's just like this tile, yeah, it just has a bug, or it's just showing poop particles. Yeah, I'm just gonna move him there and die, probably. Or dodge, sure. So yeah, he gets to attack, he attacked twice. So yeah, I think what's happening is the enemies are working off of the old system logic where you get to move. I don't know what I've been trying to decipher how the enemies work this entire time because it's really not clear. And what seems to happen is they get to move and then get to attack as a bonus action if they're in attack range. But that can't be used for anything else because they haven't done anything else. I don't know. But here, that guy just attacked twice in a row, right? That's what just happened. So I guess all the enemies have 2 action points, but they can only use 1 action point to move? I don't know, it just seems really weird. I don't really understand what's going on there. This guy, they all have 2 health rating. Yeah, I'm not in a great spot. Okay, yeah, see what just happened there? That guy just moved twice and then attacked. I don't understand on what logic the enemies operate. If they all had 1 action point where they moved or attacked or did some other ability, that would make sense. If they all had 2 action points where they moved twice, attacked twice, moved and then attacked and then moved, something like that would make sense. But I'm super confused on how these enemies work, and there's no UI telling me that. There's no like journal of explanations, no tutorial, of course, because it's just kind of an in development build. And so that's actually kind of frustrating that I don't understand how the enemies work, so I can't plan around them. I should have had this guy move twice. Yeah, I'm just gonna try that. No, he crits. Of course he does. Of course he crits. And yeah, and suddenly he can jump through my units. Like, what? You couldn't do that before. They miss, sure. And then 2 attacks? Like, I don't understand the logic. So that guy is in danger. He's in full health because his bro died. Right. Let's take that guy out. Probably should have captured him actually. Oh well. Doesn't matter. There's probably going to be another one before we get to the Miniboss. So yeah, just a glitch effect with that tile specifically having like the boop particles. I don't know. Okay, I could just move down and then back up, sure. Yeah, so see, I can still do that same tactic where I just attack and then run away, so I don't get damaged. But I only do one damage at a time, so it's super annoying and slow now. No. And then I'm gonna get ganged up, honestly. I'll close in. Wait, did that guy attack diagonally? Was that guy? I don't know. I don't know. I'm really confused at this point. I should probably just capture one of these guys that are on the left. Maybe 2. Move. Oh, love the particles. Yeah, and then he gets attacked instead. Ah, they turn on their brother and so quickly. Ah, and they all only do 1 damage. So this guy doing it. Come in, try and do 2 damage. Or not. The attacks are super juicy. They're really, really juicy. The sound effects and the particles and you know, the icons and the camera zooming in and angling. It's very, very juicy. It feels really good, but it's not always the most clear. Particularly as it's so fast. It's really, really fast, whereas the rest of the game is not that fast. So this guy will be able to heal himself up if Stank ever becomes a thing again. Yeah, and this pack beast thing, I feel like it should not be actually tied to the type of animal. It should just be enemy team or player team, because that way you can mix in these pack beasts with like the other enemy types as well. Because yeah, it's just they're fighting against me, they stand next to each other, they're adjacent, they get adjacency bonuses. Totally makes sense. Here, adjacent to my guy, I don't get adjacency bonuses because it's a different type of animal, which yeah doesn't feel great. Yeah, and the move at the end there, when there's nothing left for me to collect, unless I was lucky enough to be in range of of some terrain that I could destroy and then collect like an apple inside of, or those 3 apples that were inside the boxes sometimes, because that was just awesome. All right, there's a lot of the speedy guys for me to capture this time, and they're pretty cheap capture. But yeah, it's just this one tile glitching out with the poop effects, but no actual poop for me to get. So the enemies can't use any of their poop abilities, and I can't use any of my poop abilities. Oh, gee, it does not feel awesome. This guy does the most damage right now, and so he's actually my most valuable guy. But if I had the poop abilities, he'd be like the least valuable. Mm-hmm. The UI for like enemy term is really good. Really like that. It's just very simple, but yeah, I think it's good. Herg. Still just kind of getting frustrated with how slow it's being. That frustration has not stopped. So yeah, if I move here... See, I can't move to the other side of him. That's what I thought. I can't do that, but the enemy version of this guy could do that, which just feels super, super crap. Like, why? That's just... it's probably a bug, but yeah, it's definitely not a nice feeling. I feel like I'm really being hosed over. Oh, sure. So move there. Okay, so yeah, he's max who doesn't pick up the heart. Cool. Take that guy. Take out that guy. Take the apple. So he didn't attack. He didn't attack. I don't understand the rules. They seem really, really inconsistent. Oh, actually, I meant to capture that guy. Oh well. Yikes. I should probably capture this guy so I don't auto lose. What's this guy do again? He's the teleporter. He also flies for some reason. He doesn't seem to have wings. I don't understand why he flies. And see why he run? Why did he back off there? Oh no. I know tactics decision making is very difficult. Kind of the decision trees for game AI, which isn't actual artificial intelligence. When we say artificial intelligence in video games, it's not what real AI is. Real AI is like machine learning and deep learning, neural networks, and all that kind of jazz. Where the code is training itself, and so the programmers don't actually understand how it's working and how it's deciding to make its decisions, because it's just doing it based on lots of millions of runs with data. Game artificial intelligence is much, much simpler than real artificial intelligence. It's not going to make any robots. That's why it hasn't. It's just basically... ultimately boils down to just a long list of if statements and just saying if player's over here, if health is this, if condition is this, and just making decisions based on that, probably with some randomness involved as well. Game AI is very complicated to do and to do it well, but it's definitely not. It's not at all the same thing as actual artificial intelligence. I guess I'll move down here and just have them run around like so. Then I'll destroy. No apples to be had. I'm at 34 apples, so I'm fine. Assuming I can get that same mini-boss that I want to capture and take that. So yeah, I'll capture this guy just so I don't lose if one of them gets killed. Yeah, it's just sticking through all the encounters. Yikes. Alright, now there's some cows. Okay, cow with a cute little hat. What's this cow? He gets to poops every time, but doesn't regret a thing. Alright, cool. So now that there's some poop involved, I want to capture this guy, actually. And, but then that means I won't have, so I just have to assume it's the same mini-boss that I want, and then it's still only 20 apples. Is what I have to believe. Yeah, he can teleport. Teleport to the poop, which is amazing. Thing is, if I capture this guy, I don't want him to get wrecked by these two cows. So if I teleport over here, and teleport does make him stanky too. Take him out. Cool. And actually, I probably want the batter to get killed, if anyone, or whatever this guy is. All right, sure. Capturing doesn't end my turn, does it? It should. Alright. Oh. Yikes. Okay, yeah. Teleporting pig got killed, that's fine, whatever. Boo. Don't want to do that, I just don't want those apples to get stolen. But I need this guy to get stanky. It shouldn't be too hard as long as I have the one pooping cow abound. Whoa, okay, yeah, the game really chugged for a minute there. But I got lucky with the crit. I was able to take him out. It's very lucky. Let this guy run, and now he just has insane movement. Yeah, I can't move through any units. I can't move through my own guys or through enemy units. But like the enemies were seeming to be able to do that, which was super lame. So this guy's very skinny. He's only 2 health and 2 attacks, so he just can't get hit by anything, but should be fine. Because he gets to... Oh, he only attacks sideways. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, sure. But yeah, should be fine as long as there's a source of poop. Which, I could capture this guy. Oh. Yikes. Could do that. So if I move over here, yeah, I don't want to do that yet. But, I'll set my turn there. So he does that, I move in, I jab, then I dash away, yeah. Running out of room though, but that's okay, I can just always run away. This is no way to stop this guy from running away once he's poopy. Alright, back to 30 apples, cool. Be able to farm a few more, maybe. His full health, which is only 2. Yep, so could attack again, probably would kill him and get to the end boss, but better just to run away, and then do it again next turn. Okay. Alright, so we have the one guy, which is not a great situation to be in. I probably should have captured that guy anyway. But here he is. Here's the poop guy. He's worth 20. Hell yeah, this is what I want. This is all I wanted. Ah, what's possible? This a-hole could kill me. Oh no. I got 4 turns left, and he's gonna rain poop, so it should be fine to hold off for a moment. Ah! This guy has 3 attack, which is not bad, and then just so much health. It's incredible. So if he just runs over here... Oh, these guys are all really strong too, though. What do these guys do again? These little KGB looking guys? They're berserkers, okay. So yeah, just poke and then dash away. Yeah, and the poop does destroy the terrain, okay. Ah! That's just... You can't stop this guy. He's just, the 3 movement is so powerful. Kinda just want to wait him out, do a little bit of poke damage, and then just wait for the boss to destroy all the terrain, so that I'm not so hampered. Although they are moving in real close, they're gonna box me in, actually. Without too much difficulty, aren't they? Yikes. And his movement and his attacks are so limited. It's very rough. Ah! Yeah, because they're just blocking all my exits, because this map... I just can't destroy these 2 that are blocking my way. If these were gonna be fine. But yeah, just really boxed in. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should move in and just capture him right now, then have him take all the damage, tank all of the damage he's about to get. I'm not sure. Nope, alright, my best chance was to attack twice. I can still hope for a crit. Actually, I'm just kind of screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I should probably capture. And this is like the worst guy to capture because I did damage to him. But yeah, I just need to capture because I'm like hosed. Alright, got lucky. Oh, only did 1 damage. Right, yeah, they're pretty weak before they goes berserk. How though? Okay, and I just want to do the thing. Will I still get to use the mortar ability? I should. If I capture the boss. Sick. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, lots. No one's hitting anything. And yeah, he still does the mortar. Oh, rad. Okay. And he is a little berserk. Cool. And then he's just gonna do a flat 3, which is pretty nice. I don't know why is this 89? Why is this 77? I don't know what causes the hit percentages to be a thing. They don't have any visible like aim scores, and there was dodge. Dodge was a thing, but they don't show that. They're like, what is the difference between these 2 guys? Because none of the stats effects have anything to do with that. This guy's Stanky doesn't add dodge, or at least it doesn't say it does. So why is this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Why is that 89% and why is this 77? I don't understand. There's no information for that. Oh, and actually, when I get another kill... Oh, okay, so that keeps stacking. That's pretty nice. Yeah, for what reason is that 77? No one can hit this guy either. Does this mini-boss just have, like, insane dodge despite being so big? It kind of seems like it. Oh, and the crit just does 5. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, capturing this mini-boss is just really strong. Okay, finally did a hit for 1 damage. Wow. Oh, and actually rained on my own guy. Oops. Yikes, didn't mean to do that. But it's fine, I can just farm for health. And this guy can just tank the damage, like he doesn't care. And I can just heal it later. Like, this is so strong. Okay, crit for 2, okay. Alright, he's down to 2/3 health. And, oh, he's probably not Stanky anymore. But yeah, Stanky. I can just dash over, get that healing. I need to pay attention to where the mortars are flying. It's not the most obvious thing. Like, it is clear once I look for it, but it doesn't, like, really register in my peripheral vision very strongly. Because it's you know, see, the mortar tag locations are underneath everything on that cell. And so actually, it's particularly, I want to know where the mortars are, particularly when it's on something, one of my units, and I didn't notice that before because it's kind of hidden underneath the unit itself. Okay, he's healed up. Look at that healing, although he kind of wants to be damaged because then he goes berserk. But, oh well. Oh, and I just moved into the, yeah, see, I just did the exact same thing I was saying. I didn't notice where it was. Whoops. All right, get a piddly amount of healing. But yeah, I really don't have to worry about my guys staying stanky if I just have the mini-boss on my side and can just infinitely farm stank while destroying terrain, which is what I want to do. Yeah, the mini-boss is so powerful. So strong. This guy should run a little bit. Then mini-boss heal. Okay, so he's still stank for 1 more turn. I'll just refresh that. Let this guy get it, and oh, crap. I deserve that. Oh well. I deserve that. Move up. Yeah, actually, now I want him to back off. I keep changing what I want to do. What? It didn't seem like anything happened there. It's a 100% chance to hit. What? Yeah, okay, the attack just failed there. That was a bug. Alright, there's some healing. Yeah, now he does a lot of damage because of the berserk. And we take that apple. And yeah, then we just have another turn for no reason. Another action. Oh, I did win. Oh, there was an end. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, so, okay, there's an actual point to stop the video. So 15 floors, 247 turns. So yeah, a lot of turns, 47 kills, 11 captures, and 79 apples. Yeah, so I click to restart, but... Oh, okay, I can. Oh, try again with the barn buddy I captured. Ninja pig, combat pig, or wolf pack. Alright, so they were wolves. So yeah, since the enemies have names, I think those should be in, like, their portraits. You have all the information. You name all of their, like, abilities and their status conditions, but you don't show the unit names in their portraits, which just seems very odd to me. I don't understand that. Combat pig, wolf pack, ninja pig. Ninja pig was pretty good for kiting, but combat pig's probably better. So yeah, that's just gonna start the same. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're gonna stop it there. I'm sure this is a really long. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't set a timer or look at the clock before, but I'm sure this was an hour long, probably. Yeah. So that is Battle Barn Tactics. Yeah. I do enjoy the game. I like tactics games, and I think there's a lot of great polish about that. Definitely stuff that needs to be changed, but it's still in development, still in production, which is why Tim was like, didn't want me to play any specific build, because he's like, oh, I know all the problems with this build. It's missing these textures. It's missing, has this bug, that bug. Of course, that's just how game development is. So I'm sure it's very frustrating to watch me play through that stuff and then see those bugs, which I'm sorry, but you know, that's how it is. Yeah, I think the main thing that should be addressed with the game right now is that kind of optimizing the fun out of it. I think that's the main issue I was finding, because I just have infinite turns, and once I whittle it down to one enemy, which isn't that difficult, I can just kite them around, even with a unit that only has one speed, but especially if I get any unit that has two tile speed, or that last guy at the end that has 3 tile speed when Stanky. It's very easy to just move around and never get hit, and without any kind of turn limit. Which again, I was fine with how XCOM 2 introduced those turn limits, just without a strong. Well, they had a mechanical significance, or a story significance, I should say. Like, they did explain, like, oh, you have X amount of turns until this thing happens where you fail the mission. They did explain that, but it was an all or nothing thing where you just immediately lost once those turns ran out. And I understand why players were frustrated with that. Again, I was fine with it as a player, but I totally understand the player's perspective as well as the developers. And I don't really recommend an identical system to that, but do look into how XCOM Enemy Within handled meld, and how that introduced some urgency into the gameplay experience for the players, right? And it didn't have this problem of optimizing the fun out as strongly as XCOM Enemy Unknown did without the meld. And even still, again, Enemy Within had that issue, still just much less reduced with the meld. But I think you can layer that mechanic multiple times on. You can have multiple systems or resources that function like meld, where they decay, or there's some kind of bonus for finishing it quickly, and punishments, or punishment isn't a great word, but things that would detract from you wanting to move around the map super slowly and just farm all of the terrain like I did. There should be some kind of mechanics in place to stop the player from playing that way, because it's very slow and not very fun. The player should be focused on eliminating the enemies, not so much where my focus was kiting the enemies and avoiding damage, and then just using that time from kiting and avoiding to just farm all of the terrain objects. But yeah, I still do really like this game. Of course, I was asked to play this to give feedback and critique specifically. And yeah, definitely wishlist the game. You can play it for yourself. You can join the Game Dev Underground Discord and join the Skullbox Studios Discord and get access to early builds of Tim Ruswick's games as well, and play it for yourself. And then, of course, it'll be coming to Steam in August, where I'm sure Tim is this is all he's doing, is just working on this game. So there's going to be a lot more to it, a lot more content, and he's actively changing it all the time. I saw there's actually another build. There's a 1.29 build as the time of this recording, and I did the 1.28 because the 1.29 said it was experimental because it had a really big change that like fundamentally changed the combat, and so I didn't want to play that one because I thought it would be very different than what the main gameplay has been. I didn't want to do the experimental one for this just kind of check-in. But yeah, thank you for watching if you did this whole time. We'll see how long this video is. I don't know. I very much expect it's well over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't quite know. Time certainly goes by when you're having fun, when you're playing the games. And I do enjoy Tactics games quite a lot. And yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I'm Gunnar Clovis. Let me know if you have a game on Steam or itch.io or otherwise, as long as I can play it on Windows or on HTML5 WebGL. Just drop me a link in the comments for any game you'd like me to play. I'll do a video for you as well. I have a very long list of requests I need to get to, and that's certainly just piled up even more so as I haven't been making videos as on the daily basis. Because of the shutdown and now the riots and looting in the US, which really suck. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. Remember that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. You make your own luck. Everyone, success with game development on Steam or really anywhere, pretty much any field, success is, you could say sadly, determined largely by luck. That's a big component, not the only component, but it's a big component. Luck is a huge factor in a lot of people's success, for I think almost everybody. But everyone generally gets the same amount of luck applied to them. Everyone gets opportunities open to them, whether you realize it or not. The important thing is that you are ready to capitalize on those opportunities, that you have set yourself up in a position where you can take advantage of them. I'm currently going through something like that as well. I'm currently trying to get a new job. And yeah, it was totally luck that I got this this opportunity to maybe get this position. But I've only been able to do it because of the incredible amount of work I put into getting my patent and to all the games that I made and studying game development and game design, my knowledge that I earned through lots and lots of work and time put into it. That's why I'm able to capitalize on this opportunity, not because I just stumbled into it. If I was how I was like 4 or 5 years ago and I got the same opportunity, I wouldn't be able to take advantage of it like I am now. So yeah, just remember, you make your own luck. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.